Hey everybody, it's Wendy again, coming at you from sunny Fayetteville, where it is getting really hot already. I am out on the back porch, and the minute I walked out here, all of my resin in these things that I'm getting ready to show you, like, steamed up and got condensation on it from where it was cold in the house, and walked outside and it is burning hot already in Fayetteville. It's crazy hot here. But anyway, I'm going to get this video up real quick because I've got to get to work. But I wanted to show, I was kind of excited and kind of frustrated. I want to show the finished products of the tutorial we did on the resin seashell stuff. So, I don't know. Some of them turned out good. Some of them turned out really not so good. But I'm going to show you all of them. So, here we go. So, what we did in the video is we took seashells like these, just regular old seashells that I've picked up on the beach. And by the way, I just went in Dollar Tree yesterday, and Dollar Tree has bags of seashells, and they are literally like the ones that I picked up on the beach, just exactly like them for $1. So that's a great deal if you are interested in doing this tutorial and you don't have, or this project, and you don't have access to seashells. Dollar Tree, I mean, they had some really pretty ones. Now these are ones that I picked up on the beach, but the Dollar Tree ones look just like these, and they would be perfect. So yeah, there's a little tip. Okay, so we'll get started. The ones, what I did in the last video, you can watch the part 1, is I took the seashell, I poured resin in it, and then added things like glitters, charms, different things like that. So here's one. This one has some gold glitter and a anchor charm with a little chain going up, and as you can hear, the resin is hard. It hardened up in there, and this is going to make a really pretty pendant. Now I paint the back of my seashells with clear nail polish because I just think it makes them prettier and shiny. And I'm going to do another tutorial on how to make it into a pendant because I don't really have time today, and I wanted to go ahead and get this up. But I've got to go to work here in just a few minutes. But that requires some drilling and some gluing and stuff like that. So I will do that in another video. But here is this one. He turned out really cute, I thought. Here is a mermaid. You could, actually it would have to be more in that way to look right, but she's got a little seashell there, and she's got a little, like a pearl or something that she's going after. I'm hoping it's focusing. There we go. So that one turned out really cute. This one I really liked. It's a seahorse with some pearls in there. Here's the back of that shell. It's a really cool shell. It's deep. It's just got the resin in there. You can hear it. It's hardened. And the little seahorse charm and some pearls. This one I really like too. This is an octopus. I can't tell if the camera's focusing. I hope it is on these. It almost looks like it's blurry. Come on, camera. But that's an octopus with a little starfish charm. Here's another anchor with some glitter. You can see the back of the shells. I just paint with clear nail polish. It just makes them shiny a little bit and kind of gives them that wet look, like they are still wet in the ocean. So there's that little anchor. Okay, this one's a seahorse. I don't know if it's kind of hard to see because it's dark in there a little bit, but it's a pretty shell and it shows up. It does show up. It's just kind of hard to see in this on the camera, I think. Okay, this one turned out really pretty. I used blue alcohol ink to color it, and then just put a little starfish in there. And there's the back of that shell. They're pretty. Here's another one. Starfish, and that is actually bits of cut glass, or it's called, I can't remember, but it's made by the company that makes ice resin, and it's just glitter glass or something. It's pretty. Okay, here's another one. I really like this one a lot. The mermaid. Trying to get it to where it shows up decent. Okay, this one I like too. It's another mermaid with the octopus, some glitter, blue glitter in there. There's an anchor and a starfish. And you can see the shiny finish that the resin gives them. It's really pretty. This one I think is my favorite of all of them. It's a mermaid with some pink glitter. Really pretty. And the back of the shells are pretty too. And you can embellish them. You can put rhinestones on them. You can do just about anything that you would want to do. Here's another mermaid with some more of the glitter glass. Oops. She's pretty. Here is a crab and some glitter glass. This is a dark shell. It's really cool. Here's a seahorse with some pearls. Here is some glitter and some starfish. And here are 3 starfish with no glitter. And this one is a starfish in a shell. Okay, so there's one more. Here is an octopus and some pearls. So I think these turn out really, really, really cute. And I'm going to make pendants out of them, like I said, but that'll have to be on a different video. Now, I did some long ones. These were like tube-shaped molds, and that's a mermaid. Which I think these turned out pretty cool too. And I will make pendants out of them. Oh, sorry, I'm trying to keep it on camera. That's a mermaid there. This one is a seahorse. And these have some bubbles in them, but I think the bubbles are okay in these nautical theme things. Just because it's like it's under the water. Now this one's just pink glitter. And I had leftover glitter and didn't know what to do with it, so I just poured it in this mold and then put some clear resin on top, and it really turned out kind of cool. So, okay. This one is just blue. It's that glitter glass stuff in the bottom, and I dropped something, I think just white maybe, in the top. I don't know. But it turned out kind of cool looking too. It's almost like a, see, it's got a big string, like a tornado looking thing in there. Okay. This one I really think is cool. This is a sphere-shaped mold. I've never used one of these before, but that's a mermaid in there. If you can see, it's kind of hard to see her, but with all, it's reflecting everything. But yeah, that's a mermaid in there, and it's just a sphere shape. I don't know. It turned out kind of weird because obviously she's kind of pointy, like she was too big for the mold and poked out, but I don't know. I may have to file that down and we'll see what happens with it. But it's a pretty cool mold anyway. And then I did this one, which is a little, whoops, sand dollar. And the little pendant thing came off in this. The little thing that makes the hole for the pendant. So I was really bummed about that, but I'm not sure if I can get it out of there. I'm going to try to take maybe some tweezers and pull it out or something. If not, I could probably put a bail, a pinch bail in there, but it's cute and it's double-sided. Alright, now the ones, oh, and this one was with that glitter glass. And it turned out pretty. It's just simple, but really pretty. Okay, now I poured some with alcohol inks, and I was really interested to see how these turned out because I was trying to do this petri dish effect that I've seen people on YouTube do, and they make it look so easy, and I've tried it several times and can never get it to turn out right. So I don't know if it turned out right this time or not. I'm not sure if I like them. I can't decide. Some of them are still tacky, like the alcohol ink didn't, like this one right here. I mean, that looks pretty on the top, but it's bendy. Like the alcohol ink did not harden up in the resin. So I don't know what to do with it. I could dome it, which would definitely harden it, but I mean, it's pretty. I don't understand how they get theirs to mix because the white, when I drop it in, just seems to sink to the bottom. Now here's one that's kind of cool. That's the side that's not supposed to be the focal. This is the side that's supposed to be the focal, and I don't like it. I don't like those big white blobs, but now this is pretty. That I'm gonna you know, I'll dome it with resin and put it on a pendant and it'll be pretty. And I guess it's double-sided. If they want to wear it that way, they could, but I think that side's much prettier. So here's another one. This is the front, the part that's not supposed to be the focal, which I like much better than this, which is supposed to be the Petri dish look. I don't understand, guys. I cannot get this to work for me. There's the part that's not supposed to be the focal, but again, it's double-sided. Now this one's hard. Well, no, it's actually a little bendy too. I will have to dome it. So they turn out weird. Now this one, these are all bendy. The alcohol inks, the resin does not harden with these alcohol inks in it unless I'm using too much. But now this one I kind of like. There's the one side. This is the Petri dish side. And I actually don't hate the Petri dish side on this one, but I still like this side better. I think this one's pretty, and I will dome it and make a pendant out of it. This one turned out pretty too, but again, here is the not Petri dish side, or the side that's not supposed to be the focal. Here's your focal side, which I like the focal side on this one too. I think it's pretty. I love these colors together. So this will make a pretty pendant too. Okay, here's one. I don't care for this side. This is the non-focal side. I don't really care for it. It's okay, I guess. I don't know. Flip it, and here's your Petri dish side, which I like better than the other side, but I'm not real, I don't know, I'm not real into it either. I don't understand. The people that do this on YouTube, they don't have these big white blobs. I don't know why I'm getting white blobs, because I'm doing exactly like they're doing. So here's another one. The camera doesn't look like it's focusing to me, and I don't know why. And there's the back of it. So yeah, kind of weird. Here's another one, and I guess they're all okay. I mean, I don't hate them. I think I will make pendants out of them, and you know, but they just didn't turn out like the ones that other people are doing. So there's that side. I like that side actually, and there's this side, and it's okay. And then last but not least, here's the sky. There's the Petri dish side. And here's the side that's not supposed to be the focal, but I like it better again. I don't know. So anyway, those were kind of, I don't know if I'd call them a success or not. I mean, they're okay. This one's kind of cool. But I don't understand why all of my white resin turns into blobs at the bottom. And no one else's does that. So if you know what I'm doing wrong, please tell me, because these make some really pretty pendants, and the way that the people on YouTube do them, and I would love to do that, but mine just don't turn out. So anyway, that is the finished, those are the finished products of what we poured the other day. And again, I'm going to do a tutorial on how to turn these into pendants, which is not hard at all, but it's a little time consuming, and I do not have time today to get it done. So I will do it as soon as I can. So thanks for watching the video. Like I said, there's a part 1 to this tutorial if you're interested in making these. They're very easy, and it shows step by step everything to do on that video, so you can watch that. Like and subscribe to my channel. I'd love to have you. I have a website where I sell the products that I make. I'll link that in the description box below. And I gotta go get ready for work. So I'll see you in the next video. Bye.